me a clue, Calvin. You're just holding the fucking camera there. You started recording.
Yeah, we're rolling.
We're rolling.
We're rolling.
Can you not hold it up there?
Huh?
That's something, when you hold it from that angle, that's what fat people do to put a picture on fucking Tinder or Instagram, isn't it? I want to look bigger, so which means you have to hold it there.
Like that?
Yes.
I'm going to get down and sort of...
So, fat people, up there?
Up there. Short people down here.
Short people. Bodybuilders.
Bodybuilders down here.
Even ex-bodybuilders.
Ex-bodybuilders.
I do make a big song and dance about always being able to get the weight up yourself and doing the first rep yourself, which I still stick by. But essentially, I just got over a lower back injury, and I don't want to get it back again. So I'm going to get Danny to pass me one dumbbell up, but I'm still going to do the first rep myself and see how I go from there. But I'm not going to go to failure. I'm only going to do maybe 4 reps today. I'm taking it easy. I think if you go gradually with your training the first 2 or 3 weeks, especially when you're getting back into it. Remember, after my 2 weeks off, I've only been training now about 2.5 weeks, like as in constant. If you have about 2 or 3 weeks not going to failure, when you hit that 3rd week, especially if you're on the gears in your system, it's had enough time to get into your system. Your food should be on point, your supplements should be on point, your training should be on point. In that 3rd week or 4th week, you should be able to start doing some serious weight with some serious reps. But at the minute, I'm just going to take my time. But it's still a fucking good weight. I mean, 60 kilo dumbbells. But I'm not going to go to failure. I'm not going to fatigue myself. This is the first time me and Danny have trained together in ages, isn't it? Been a while. Yeah. Just when my social media started taking off, Danny was a follower of mine, and then he was a client of mine. I prepped him, didn't I? Get into shape, and then we became good friends after that. But then, of course, fucking my social media went through the roof, and then I started to forget about the ones that were there at the beginning. Quite, don't deal with little people anymore.
I'll just say something before you start.
Yeah.
My knees hurt.
Your knees hurt? Yeah. Oh. But no, to be fair, Danny's, I prefer training on my own because there's not many people really that can push me how I want to be pushed. But Danny is one of them few people that I do trust in the gym. And I do actually like training with him. He's a good training partner as well. 60, yeah? I'll be alright with the first one. Let's go for 4. I've got it. Come on. Push. 1. Come on, nice and tight. 2. 1. 3. Press. Up. 2. Remember, take it easy. And don't rush it, just like life. Set. Brilliant. 4. Yeah. And you know what we did there? That him probably realising it's just done something that most of you don't do. It's training with me, and some exercises he's going to be stronger than me at. I think on putting exercises I'm particularly weak on. Danny's quite strong on. Pressing exercises is sort of my forte, so I'm very strong on. But he's just adjusted the bench for him for his next set. Whoever you're training with, whether they're taller than you, bigger than you, maybe they might be better than you, stronger than you, you don't have to necessarily train like them, do the exercise like them, or that position exactly like them. You have to modify it to you. And Danny, he hasn't let that, blinker him. As long as he's comfortable, that's all that matters. You ready? I'll finish with the 42s. Yeah, get the first one up. Let's go. notice I'm spotting him just using my finger. It's physically impossible for me to use that weight for him, but it's like a mind and muscle connection. His mind feels my finger pushing his elbows and thinks I'm doing the weight for him. Up, 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 up. And that's how you spot properly. It's basically there to support. And of course, ready in case anything goes wrong so you can grab the weight. Oh, we've got their attention, Calvin, and we're fully in stock on everything.
We are fully on stock and everything, mate.
Cool. Alpha 85s.
Plenty of stock.
If you're fat and you want to get thin, take Alpha 85s. If you don't get time to go to the gym, you can still use Alpha 85s. We've got a lot of stay-at-home mums that use Alpha 85s when they're doing their housework. If you're training for a competition, you can use Alpha 85s. If you're a lorry driver that wants to lose a bit of weight, burn some extra calories throughout the day whilst they're working, or maybe just wants to stay alert, what would they use, Calvin?
Alpha 85s.
Alpha 85s.
Yeah.
If you want to put on muscle, use pure alphas. If you're over 30, over 35, testosterone's a bit low, maybe you've noticed that your husband's getting a bit moody, that's because his testosterone's a bit low, take some pure alphas. If you want to kick up the arse in the gym, maybe you've worked hard, you've got a hard labouring sort of job like Danny, you finish work, need a bit of energy, use bipolar. If you've got a bad heart or you've had a heart attack in the past, don't use bipolar because you'll die. And if you want a good quality protein, use Alpha Trilogy. It's hydrolyzed. If you don't really like using proteins because they give you a bad belly, maybe give you a stomach ache, you can use Alpha Trilogy because it's got digestive enzymes in it, which means your body absorbs it better. It's more pleasing on your belly. If your husband farts a lot when he's drinking protein, then get him some Alpha Trilogy. I'm running out of products here. Kalel. If you're struggling recovering from an injury, you can use Kalel. If you need a good intra-workout drink, you can use Kalel. If you're having a rest day and you've trained really hard for the last week, that's what you can use, Calvin.
Kalel, Aaron.
Kalel.
What if you wanted to add weight?
What a question. That's a frequently asked question.
It is.
Calorie.
That's a good one.
Calorie. That was my idea, calorie.
Was it?
Yeah.
Great.
Actually, I've got to tell you all the products so far have been my idea that's been developed by us, and scientifically the ingredients have been put together by some fucking genius in our team. But the idea of calorie was actually Calvin's idea. Look at that smug look like.
Proper smug, mate.
But it was designed by that fucking geek we got within the company of all the good fats. But if you want to put on weight safely, without the shit, without the sugars, then calorie. Remember, you've got your flaxseed oil, you've got your oats in there, you've got your coconut flats, your MCT flats, and your body absorbs them fats like your body would absorb carbs, but it absorbs it faster and better. Anything faster and better is going to be healthier. So if you're diabetic and you want to put on weight and you're struggling, maybe because of the medication you're on, or maybe because you've got a faster metabolism, guess what you can use, Calvin?
Calorie.
Calorie.
Are we sure we're not missing one?
Oh, Munchies. Yes. Weight gainer.
There we go.
There we go.
Now
That's because that's a new one. The Munchies. People are like, Aaron, I know what's in the Munchies. They don't. So I've told you. For those of you that say, well, what's in the Munchies before I buy them? None of your fucking business. Nothing that's going to hurt you. So if you want them, buy them. What I'm not doing is I'm not allowing people to rip this fucking product off. Not that anyone's ripped the other products off, because no other company has anything even remotely similar to the calorie or the Kalel. But the Munchies will make you fucking hungry. And if you have had a heart attack or you do suffer with heart conditions, you can actually use the Munchies because they've got niacin in it, which is good for you. We've put our own shit in it. It's just well, something else. I put on 2 stone something, didn't I, in about 2 or 3 weeks?
Yeah, it won't.
Yeah. I've some today actually, I haven't took it for the last week. I think that's it, should we do something else? If you would like, if you're would like any of them products that I did mention, you can go to mentalhamster.com.
Well, clearly not you.
If you go to Mental, did I get it with every order?
Over £100 apparently.
Oh, okay. If you spend £100 or more, then you get a free Mental Hamster shaker. Apparently. That's trader, baby.